All right. Let's try this again. All right. Um, all right. No, I'm not an Aussie. What you mean? Right. I'm probably just gonna like go away. You on about? Right. Hope you're all having a good day, people. Um, Hope you're all well, people. Hello, Mr. Money Man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How you doing, Truth Tolan? Hope you're well. Good morning to you all. Oh, it's afternoon now. Yeah, so good afternoon, everybody. I'm doing fine, thank you. So you're into like making money and stuff. So I was just like looking into something a while ago about like getting a metal detector and taking it down to a beach and just kind of seeing what you can find. So I was looking at like how much you can expect to make, but it depends on your experience level and stuff. But you could find, random coins and maybe even some like jewelry and different things like that. So it's 5:14 a.m. Where are you from? Guessing you're in the States or something. But like it's just possible to make a bit of cash if you want to just kind of go around the beach all day and just kind of see what you can find. It's probably good rounds to like certain areas. Hello, Manex Jabwin. How you doing today? Welcome in here. Hope you're well. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. Hit the like button. Thank you. Apparently, according to this, it says there's nobody watching. That can't be true. Anyway, do you know each other, guys, or something? Oh, you haven't slept at all? Oh, yeah, I slept last night, but yeah. So talk about, like whether it's a good idea to get a metal detector and just take it on a beach, see what you can find, see if you can find any bits of jewelry or anything. But there's all sorts of ways you can make money. I've even seen like people like finding like fossils and stuff like that, like to sell them. If you're good with stuff like that, you can make a lot of money. But oh no, I'll see you later. So like, it's just there's different ways that you can make money if you just go and find stuff on the beach, see if there's any treasure. But getting a detector might help you fight with, say, like finding bits of gold and bits of silver and what have you, or even just bits of brass. There's all sorts of stuff you can potentially find, but yeah, some beaches you might even be able to find things like sapphire and stuff like that. But that's like stones and stuff, but you could. Hello, UTTP, what's that? That sounds like HTTP, like at the beginning of like a URL or something. Hi, Jay Nook. How you doing? Hello, Squid. Yeah, how are we doing today, everybody? Hope you're all well. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you like the live. Yeah. So what's everybody up to today then? But yeah, hello, Manix. Okay, welcome back. How can your stomach settings? Yeah, hopefully it's all right now. I could have probably gone out busking again today, it's just weather's actually not too bad, but it said it's supposed to rain today at some point, but weather's just been really unpredictable lately. League or rugby, I don't watch any sports, to be honest with you. Yeah, what about you? But we just got to try and just kind of get out of the scarcity mindset, because it's like, it's the scarcity mindset that keeps us stuck at ground zero, because we're probably not even going to try. If we think that we're not capable, then we're not going to try. So like it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. We think that we're a failure, so that's what we keep perpetuating. Whereas if we think of ourselves as a winner who hasn't won yet, then we sort of take the steps to actually win, Now, some people even go as far to say, not even to say that we're a winner that hasn't won yet. We've already won, you see, because by being in that end state, it's sort of the brain, whatever subconscious mind will, look for confirmation of that. But I tend to find that when I have a more positive mindset around things, I tend to kind of like, have a more positive outcome with things, really. If I'm like really negative and I'm having negative thoughts and all kinds of like, a lot of it's just kind of bringing up excuses in your own mind. It's like, oh, well, maybe I'm not cut out for this or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if I just keep on thinking like that, then what am I? We have to just, question every thought that comes into your mind. Is this based on reality, or is there any truth to it? All these negative thoughts. Question all these negative thoughts that come into your head. What is this based on? Because, like I said, if you haven't actually like stopped trying, then you're not a loser. The fact that you persist is actually like the winner's, like kind of whatever they call it, like the determination or whatever, like, yeah. So we've got to just be like very determined with things and not just like small things, inconveniences, whatever, setbacks stop us. Sometimes things will test you, but that's what separates the winners from losers. Is the people who are the winners, they just see it as a challenge. They see everything as just a challenge to get through. they see the fun in trying to overcome whatever obstacle, whereas the losers, they will just see it as defeat. You know, that's what it is. It's like, I don't know what it is that makes certain people more, kind of like easy to just give up on things. Sometimes it can come down to like somebody's upbringing and the attitudes that they bring up with, like with say like things like risk aversion or whatever. Like it's a lot of it's shaped by your environment. Some people might say it's partly genetic as well, but I think that being in a positive environment around people who are goal-getters, they are people who are very determined and have a very positive outlook on life. Surround yourself with those type of people, and you will naturally become a lot more positive. Most likely because it's hard not to when you are around such positivity. You're around so much reassurance, and whereas if you're around a bunch of negative people, they can like actually bring down your energy and make you negative as well, because they see everything from a negative perspective. So what I'd say is just kind of focus on focus on what you can do right now, what you can't do right now, because that's gonna just make you negative. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here in a second, but yeah, there's not a lot going on, so oh well. I'll probably just see you all later then. Okay, bye.